Another great week of college football is upon us. Comedian FunnyMaine, I had over 250 questions in my inbox. I'm going to narrow them down and I'm about to answer the top 10 questions that I chose this week. And of course, these questions are coming directly from you, the fan, and the answers are coming directly from my brain. I watch a lot of college football. I'm just a fan. I'm not an analyst. FANalyst is on right now. Week 7, let's go. Well, as of now, they still have 3 top 10 matchups remaining on the schedule. Number 6, Ohio State. Number 8, Michigan. Number 10, Michigan State. So if they can win those 3 and all they have on the resume is a close loss to a top team, absolutely they can. I think they need to fix whatever's going on between the ears. It's all mental. Take the fans out of it. Take the pundits out of it. It's on these kids to decide if they're going to live up to their own potential or are they going to fall off the cliff. It's on them. I predicted in the preseason that Arkansas would win this game. They came out smoking even though they lost their last 2. Auburn and Arkansas are both showing some flashes of being a good team. But because they're in Fayetteville, I'm going to stick with my preseason pick and the Hogs. Never thought I'd say this, but all eyes are on Wake Forest. They're still undefeated, but don't count out Clemson. Yeah, they skated by Syracuse last night, but they're in the same division. And if Wake Forest slips up, Clemson is right there waiting. We all saw what Caleb Williams did versus Texas, but Spencer Rattler was a highly touted recruit, and you don't want to send the message to other recruits that you'll bench top guys. So I think they'll make a business decision to stick with Spencer Rattler for a few more games. He's definitely on the clock, but he's also in the wallet with the buyout over $17 million. If LSU starts self-reporting some off-campus or on-campus stuff going on with the program, just know they're trying to chip into that buyout. Tennessee has gotten their confidence up a bit over the past 2 games, wins over Missouri and South Carolina. They scored over 40 points in both games. So they got an opportunity at home, but Ole Miss, I think, is a little too much firepower. Well, they squeaked out a win last night over 1-4 Cal, and they don't really have an impressive schedule moving forward. So I think it's not only Oregon that's going to miss the playoff, but I think the Pac-12 overall will miss the playoff. Oh, this is a good question here. It would be bad, but I don't think Dan Mullen is on the hot seat anytime soon. I think he still got some good recruits coming in. They really love him down there in Gainesville, so I think he's safe for now. You know, I love what I've been seeing from the Wildcats, not just this year, but the past couple of years. They're trending in the right direction, but that Georgia defense is elite, and I don't think Kentucky has enough firepower to move the ball on them, so it's going to be tough. Comedian FunnyMaine, and it is never easy trying to break 200 questions down to just 10, but we find a way every week. If you want to get your questions answered, all you got to do is follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Hey, I love talking college football. I love watching college football. It's the culture, baby. And I'm just a fan. I'm not an analyst. FANalyst with Comedian FunnyMaine. Let's do it again next week.